what's up? Kevlin here, and if this is airing, I'm gonna be so excited. This is the first episode of the episode 1 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. That was a lot of firsts and ones, but yes, we're going to be watching, I'm going to be watching the first episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood and doing kind of like a commentary about it, so I hope you guys enjoy this. I've got popcorn. Don't have any of the snakes on me because they all ate. Yeah, I guess I got popcorn and very little stamina left because I'm tired and my neighbor's dogs are barking, so if you hear them in the background, I apologize, but let's get this show on the road.
There it goes! That way!
How do you...
Halt or I'll shoot!
How do you run with your arms pinned to your side? Kind of like a penguin, but I wouldn't say penguins run. It's more of a side waddle? I don't know.
Out!
Don't just stand there like a frozen corn dog. Move!
Water freezes, water boils.
This guy does not have eyebrows. I totally just realized that. I know there's a few characters in this anime that don't have eyebrows. I guess I've just never noticed it until now. Why? I know it's covered up, but if he's... What's his face? McDougal's not... used to be part of the military, but is not anymore. So why is he still wearing the uniform? Why doesn't he just wear normal people clothes? He doesn't have to wear a uniform for us to know that he's an important character. I don't know. I just thought that was weird.
No transmutation circle.
Okay, he says no transmutation circle, which is correct. But, like, what if it's on a different part of his body that you don't just see? Like, it's on the back of his hands and he's wearing gloves. I know alchemists will do that in the show where they will have it on their hands or on their gloves and take it off or put the gloves on, vice versa, to activate their alchemy. But is that just actually a show? Like, we'll meet another character, actually in this episode, I think, Kimberly, who the marks are on his hands, but he wears gloves in his normal clothes. Like, does that just physically actually just stop his alchemy from working? Or does he just do that because, like, he, like I don't know, it's just part of the outfit. I don't understand that. Because, I mean, you can draw a transmutation circle in blood, and if you do it right, it will still activate. So I don't know. Or, like, what if it was, like, or if the what's it called? The symbol was on, like, a different part of your body. Like, is it, like, if it was on your stomach? Can you still just clap your hands and then just, like, slap the ground and you'll get a reaction? Or do you have to slap yourself like the Pillsbury Doughboy in order to start that reaction? That'd be an awful place to get it.
I've heard the stories, but still I never imagined this. The Fullmetal Alchemist is just a little kid.
Don't call me little!
And that's how he got away.
I don't think he was really...
Fine.
Now then.
This
His name
is
is
such
Isaac
an empty
McDougal,
office.
Or as he was known back
I would
in the
also
day,
hate to change
Isaac
that light bulb.
Freezer.
That looks like a beast of a
He's
light
former
bulb to
state
change.
alchemist.
That's also a really high up bulletin board.
That's right. He served in the Ishvalan War.
The world is not made for
During
people
that
under
time,
5'5".
he gave
Change
us no
my mind.
signs that he'd turned, but after, he immediately resigned his commission and went into hiding.
So,
He's
okay,
been working with...
there, he said he resigned his commission. So why is he still wearing the uniform? If I get fired from my job, I'm probably not going to be wearing the uniform anymore. I probably won't even have it. So why is he wearing it? Does he just not own normal clothes?
Nice to meet you. My name is Edward Elric. This is my younger brother, Alphonse Elric. Get that? Younger brother.
The younger means little. You're little.
Let us go, Ed. These people are being nice to let us
No, internet, no!
stay here.
Hope you boys are hungry. Gracie's cooking is delicious.
Why do people display plates like that? I don't
Alphonse,
get
how are you
it.
gonna eat
They don't
wearing
even
that
use them to
armor?
like
Take it
eat
off,
off of.
relax.
A plate is used. It's supposed to be like a plate is meant to be eaten off, not displayed. So stop doing that and stop framing flowers. Stop.
It's to wear it all the time. It's part of his alchemy training. You know.
That salad is mostly tomatoes.
How it is.
I don't like tomatoes.
Down, Bradley, and his godforsaken military.
No, you cannot.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
I apologize
Took
for the
place in
internet.
Ishval. You were there, damn it. You know.
A few minutes later.
So how are you guys doing?
Why you killed all those officers, isn't it? To send them a message.
I think you've got me all wrong.
Oh, the audio.
My motives aren't so sophisticated
Whoa,
as revenge or honor or any of that.
Okay. I know McDougal, I think, was kind of a one-off made-up character just for, like, the opening of the series. And I don't mind it. He's actually really cool. I'd want to know more. But why does he look like Kimberly? Like, they both have the long black hair and, like, the same color palette, I guess. But, like, Kimberly's, I guess I would say smaller. He doesn't really seem like he's super tall. But, like, so, I don't really know how else to explain it. But, like, Kimberly would be, like, the sports version. He's like a sports car, and then McDougal is like a truck. That is the only way I can explain that. Please let me know if that makes sense. A gentleman, he closed the door.
Keep up the good work.
Beautiful. That guy's dead, though.
Mace, dear, what's wrong? Can't sleep?
They have matching slippers! Aw, Ed looks so cozy.
Miss Gracie's quiche. It looked a lot like Mom's, huh?
Yeah, almost as good too.
Really? In that case, I'm definitely adding it to the list of things I'm gonna eat once I get my body back.
I love Alphonse. I'd say he needs to be protected at all costs, but he can take care of himself. Both of these guys can more than handle taking care of themselves. Play?
Right. Put it on there, right near the top.
The fact that all these people need to know how to draw perfect circles at any given point is astounding. I cannot. My teacher can actually get pretty close to a perfect circle, but like, imagine just when you first start, like, alchemy lessons, the first week is just drawing, like, 1 billion circles. It makes me think of that SpongeBob episode where he's like, well, first I draw this head, and then I erase some of the details, and then 1, 2, 3, a circle thingy. Is SpongeBob an alchemist?
Report that McDougal broke into Central Prison last night. Whatever he's up to, he's growing bold.
Okay, so why are you guys acting like this is a mystery? He broke into a prison. He killed the only guard in front of Kimberly's jail cell. What do you think he was after? Is it A, a burrito? Is it B, a pair of socks? Or was it C, Kimberly? I'll let you guys figure that out. Use your big brains.
That means our time is short.
Get a medic! Hurry! Report to headquarters!
Get a medic? I think that guy's already dead. I think he got boiled like a dumpling.
Raise the temperature of water fast enough, it expands with the force of a bomb blast. And the human body is 70% water. Water from his canteen, huh? Thanks for the quick save, Al.
Ooh, the audio's doing the thing again.
Let's go, he's getting away!
I do personally appreciate it when shows put in a little more detail to background characters. But it is really funny how probably some of them saw something happening and they're just going about their day. And then there's this dude in the back who probably is part of the military, and there's another guy in the back. They aren't doing anything. I love Mustang, but it's just so funny how he's like either the most powerful or the most powerless alchemist, depending on like how humid it is outside.
What do you think of my...
No, look at them. They look like Toads from Mario. Also, this guy hidden behind the sandbag. We're getting some really funny screenshots from the internet. Or should I say the lack of. He moved 2 inches to the right.
That is too bad.
How does he know? I don't understand. I've seen this episode multiple times, and I don't get that part. Why does he say that? How does he know? Anyways.
No, but maybe it'll say something in the official
I'm going to become violent if this internet doesn't resolve itself. Okay, so, first episode done. I'm glad. That was fun. I apologize for the internet or lack thereof. I'm also probably going to apologize right now for the internet, the editing, and the quality. I'm going to try and work on that. If you guys want to join in the journey, hopefully you'll see a upgrade of some kind. Final thoughts? Okay, so, when McDougal died, he dropped the Philosopher's Stone. We'll see later that there are the fake ones, and then the real ones. But, okay, let's just assume that he had a real one, okay? Oh, I forgot my camera does this. So let's assume McDougal had a real Philosopher's Stone. Where did he get it? Did he make it himself? Did he steal it from somebody? Did the homunculus give it to him? If they did, why? I know they're looking for special sacrifices. Maybe he was a candidate. But they didn't give a stone to any of the... We'll later see, like, the brothers are candidates, Mustang, and a few others. They are not given stones. So... And then how did McDougal figure all this out? Because we see a few other characters figure out the grand plan later. I'm trying not to spoil too much for those who haven't seen this series yet. So did he figure out the literal, like, plot? And they were like, did he fake his way in and get the stone? And then he figured it out, and he's like, oh, well, I'll be like double agent. And do that? What was he planning to do after? Like, let's just say he took down Central Command. The Führer actually was not there, so what would have happened? Well, he was already labeled as a traitor, so, like, I don't know. Also, how did Kimberly know that McDougal had a stone? Like, even if when they were talking, McDougal's like, I have this. Okay, cool, you have a red Jolly Rancher, like, or a Gobstopper, but it's like, how did he know when McDougal's, like, the stone dissolved? How did he know? Like, I don't get it. I don't mind not knowing everything for certain, like, shows, books, whatever. I don't mind not knowing things, but there are certain things that maybe I just think too much into, and I think this might be one of them. But, like, we never get an explanation for that. How did he know? Okay, we also find out that Edward has a automail right arm, which I think is really cool. I eventually want to do one to match the cosplay that I'm wearing. But I don't know, this might be more of a Winry question, his mechanic, but how much pressure can he control? Like, because I know he can't really write with that hand. So how does he know how much, like if he's opening a door, how does he know how much pressure to exert on the doorknob before he just rips it out or crushes it? Is he not able to physically crush something like that because the hand isn't strong enough? Is there some way or sense that he knows how much pressure he's putting on it? I don't know. That's another thing where I think I'm just looking too much into it. Yeah, I think that's it. So I'm going to wrap this up. Surprisingly, despite all of the internet pauses, I didn't finish this. So I'm going to finish this, put all the stuff away, and go to bed. So thank you guys for joining me, and I hope to catch you next time.